Hey Libra, it's Zahara Stars with Illuma Astrology and Tarot doing your October 2022 love reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sorry I missed you guys in September. I am doing this in September, but very late. This is the middle of the month. I might actually do a second half of the month, so you might actually see that one before you see this one. Sorry. I've been a little bit, I just moved and I had a lot going on. So this is going to be your love reading for October of 2022. I'm using my animal tarot deck to clarify your person of interest and what's going on with them, how they see you, etc. These are pretty specific, so it may or may not resonate with your situation. Check out your rising or your moon sign. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. I do tarot, astrology, and all sorts of other different types of stuff. So feel free to check out that site. Also, for any astrology information, I have all the aspects. I wrote a lot about it, so you can check on your own chart if you're familiar with astrology. www.illumastrology.com. For a personal reading, either astrology or tarot, you can now text me at 818-839-1116 or email me at illumastrology.com. All right, Libra, let's take a look at your person of interest, current energy. Please tell me about Libra's person of interest, their current energy. So we got the Whale. So they're kind of laying low. I feel like they're emotionally deep. This person doesn't let you know how they feel on the surface. They're very, very deep emotionally. Now feel free to reverse the roles. This very well could be you. Okay? They could be of the water element, sun, moon, or rising, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. For some of you, there could be some sort of telepathic communication or some very deep, like, sonaring each other in a sense. But this person seems like they're emotionally deep. There's a lot that they keep under the surface. It does look like they're coming up for something, though, maybe emotional expression. It feels like this connection really hasn't gotten very emotional for a lot of you, or your emotions for them or their emotions for you are run deep and they're not on the surface. Can you tell me about how they see Libra? Now remember, they don't have to be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. That's just the element. So Libra, you're coming across as the crow. You're coming across very stern, not very emotional yourself, somebody that sets proper boundaries. This is my Saturn card. It's kind of like restrictions, blockages, and limitations, but there's a very seriousness about you, or they see you as somebody very serious. Or this could be them, okay? You could be holding your feelings down or not being very emotionally expressive, and they're kind of just standing firm, setting boundaries, or coming across rather cool and stern. Feel free to reverse the roles, but they see you, according to this reading of how I'm reading it, as somebody that's difficult to get through to emotionally as well. Somebody that's very serious, not very easy to break through. So here we have somebody that's emotionally deep, not expressing on the surface. It could be a water sign or air sign going on here, but it doesn't have to be. What stands between them? Or what do they have going for them? So there's a lot that lies behind the scenes. There's a lot hidden. You both are kind of keeping something hidden. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising energy as well. It's of the earth element. The raccoon wears a mask sometimes, or it looks like they do anyway, but they typically are night creatures, and it represents things that are not being seen. Somebody's hiding their emotions, hiding their feelings, are not very clear or upfront about them. There could be a level of secrecy or hidden feelings going on between you. There's a lot that's not being expressed between either one of you, it looks like. What else can you tell me? So next we got the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is about rising above it, overcoming fears, overcoming worries, facing your fears, going deep, coming out on top. The Phoenix is an immortal creature that actually has been to hell and can't go back anymore, or can leave and come and go whenever it wants to. So it's somebody that's been through it all, that's seen it all, been through it all, and has rised above it and now sees things from a bigger perspective. This is indicating that there's secrecy involving in this relationship, but both of you or one of you is a very advanced soul. This is the card of the ethers, the spiritual realms. You may have some sort of spiritual connection. That happens a lot with connections like this, where you have some sort of past life connection. The whale represents history and time and age and old and wise as well. So, and the crow is very mature and serious. So it seems like there's a lot of fire burning between you, but none of you are expressing it. There's a lot of hidden dimensions to this connection, but there is a spiritual connection. And one or both of you have been through a lot, seen a lot, and rose above it, which indicates a very strong person, a very strong individual. This could be both of you because it is the energy between the both of you, or it could be one or the other of you. Take it how it fits. But someone has really gone through it, really seen it, and as the Phoenix is now looking at things from a higher perspective. So it does look like some of this you could rise above this situation by being openly expressive, by being open to each other, because it seems to be there's a lot of secrecy. I'm also noticing one has a back, they're both facing each other here, but when I had them laid out, one was like this. One has the back towards, like you guys are swimming apart from each other, and it's like this lack of being able to be open and upfront about your abilities is causing some separation between the two of you. Let's go to the romance angels. What do you have to say about this connection for Libra and their person of interest? One of you may be more conventional and traditional as well. As a Saturn card, it's about convention and tradition. But wow, this is your soulmate. It says calling in your soulmate, or at least trying to manifest this connection for some of you. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So by you focusing on the positive of the connection, trying to overcome whatever blockages you have, will bring the two of you together. Some of you feel like this is your soulmate. We got retreat, so there hasn't been a whole lot of communication between the two of you. One or both of you took off to go whatever, or you're just in separation right now. Or you need to take a break from it and come back. And we got this could be the one, but you won't know if neither one of you express yourselves. This could be the one, okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it's coming out on this particular reading. So it's whoever it is that you or they are seeking, you need to have heart-to-heart conversations and learn to express yourselves to each other clearly, because it looks like that's what's going on in this connection. Let's see what I have for my romance angels. Let me go ahead and take a look and see how they feel about you. I'm going to go with my vice versa. Tell me how the whale feels about the crow. The whale is emotionally deep, though. They got a lot of emotions, but they just don't keep them on the surface. The crow is rather cool, conventional, traditional. How does the whale see the crow? And stern, maybe even cold. There's difficulty with somebody not opening up, for sure. Well, the whale absolutely wants to express themselves to the crow. And it looks like they're going to be doing so. But how is the crow going to respond? And this could be vice versa. But the whale basically wants to express their feelings, okay? And the crow thinks highly of the whale. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they're everything they want. It's a sad case, okay? I do see the whale, okay? For some of you, it may be the other one because these are general readings, expressing feelings to the crow. And the crow actually wants it. And it looks like if there's a positive response, things are going to move forward, and it could be a new passionate start. A new passionate start. I do see somebody taking some action. Because there is love here. And for a lot of you, this is the one. Somebody's been holding out, holding on tightly to their emotions, their feelings, not letting loose. Not letting loose. They're holding on. They're like, nope, 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 clearly. And they won't do it. But somebody wants to, and it looks like the other one wants them to too, because we got the Lovers card, which is a divine connection. The divine brought the two of you together here and is saying, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, Libra? And then we got the Magician, which is all about manifestation, making anything you want happen. It's all up to you. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of where it goes. You're in charge of everything. You are the master manifester. You can have whatever you want. So you both have what it takes to make it work, but there's been holding out on it. It does look like somebody's going to make some moves, though. Let's go to my romance, I forgot what this deck is called, and I use it all the freaking time, okay? Here we go. Let's go back to it. Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love. And see what messages we have for Libra or Libra's person of interest, the Cross Watcher. I'm clearly seeing this is a divine connection. You guys have what it takes to make it work. Somebody needs to come out and lift up. Somebody wants you to, and somebody, vice versa. It's just not happening. So let's see. Do something. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So random. Give your attention to someone else. I think it's this other person, okay? Give your attention to someone else, considering this connection. Do something for someone else. And it says give your attention to someone else. Take a chance on love. See what I'm saying? Take a chance. Take a chance. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Aww. See, somebody needs to take a chance. This is definitely a love relationship where both people are holding out. What else? One more for Libra, please. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. These are great advice cards. And what do we got at the bottom of the deck? Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding a grudge on disappointment. So some of you may have been involved with this person already. Learning to forgive is really, really important for all things anyhow. And treasure your loved ones. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull one more. And it says, receive love with appreciation. Some of you that are unable to receive love, allow it. Allow it. It's the most beautiful thing ever. Not that you Libras don't know, because you guys are ruled by Venus, the planet of love. All right, Libras, I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at illumastrology@gmail.com or just text me at 818-839-1116. All right, until next time.